বলবে দাদা
Kidney Warriors, Vivo 190. Okay, so we will begin the evening with a dance performance. But before that, I wanted a basic introduction with all of you who have joined. Urvashi, since I said your name, you please intro yourself. Who are you and what are you aiming to talk in this session? Urvashi, you have to unmute yourself.
Right, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I am Urvashi. I'm joining from Mumbai. I'm a life coach. Just to give you a short introduction about myself, I actually graduated as a computer science engineer and currently working full time with KPMG as a consultant. But I've also had a great interest in mental and emotional health and wellness. So in 2017, I started this company, Radical Horizon, with my mother, the aim of which was to empower thoughts and help people redesign their lives. So that's the space I've been in, and I went on to work with corporates and institutes, focused on these topics and also personality development and communication skills and other things that are, come as part of life coaching. So yeah, that's what I'm here for. And yeah, over to you, Reshma. Thank you. Just a quick, that was a short introduction.
Yes, thank you, Urvashi. I will introduce myself. So my name is Reshma Patra, and as far as my intro is concerned, it's given on the LinkedIn profile. But the very purpose of this event is I want to explain that during this pandemic, everybody is at our homes and we are not socializing at all. I mean, most of us are not. And so I wish to create this platform where all of us come together so that we have one day in the week where we get to meet ourselves. We just socialize. This is like a house party, an online house party, where we will dance and sing and we will exchange ideas, how we are doing. Simply, how is everybody's health and what did we eat today? Or how are we coping with various stress? And stress could be of any level, from financial issues to relationships to anything. I mean, depending on each of our tolerance levels, and if you are very expressive, you can share with your if you want to share. Like I am a very expressive person, I am a very open person, I can express my emotions. I will tell whatever I'm going through. But yes, if a lot of people are introvert, you don't have to express anything. You can just come here and we will do our best to create this environment, create this platform where we can offer a few good moments, a few good, maybe an hour or so, so that to make you feel better. And yes, in this session, I am also joined by my mom. She speaks Bangla because I'm a Bengali person, and I will tell my mom to intro herself. Mamoni, তুমি একটু intro দাও, কোথায় আছো তুমি, কি করো?
নমস্কার, আমি ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের খড়গপুরে আছি। আমি মিউজিক শেখাই, মিউজিক টিচার, এন্ড আমি হাউসওয়াইফ। আমার কথা তো আপনারা কেউ বুঝবেন না, এইটুকুই বলছি।
Okay, no, অনেক বাঙালিরা আছে এখানে। In fact, that is the beauty of the Bong community. Many of us are Bengalis here. Meenakshi ma'am is there. I think somebody called Shantanu Shaha. Hello, Mr. Shaha. I would like you to intro yourself. If you could tell us something about yourself. Where are you joining from?
So I'm in Gurgaon, Meenakshi, and I'm a Bong, yes. So I run an HR firm, and I used to head HR earlier. So that's pretty much it. I stay on my own here in Gurgaon. I just recently moved into a new accommodation. So that's pretty much it. And I keep myself busy with work mostly.
Great, thank you for your introduction. And okay, I should inform right now. So my name is Reshma, Mr. Shaha.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's okay. So yeah, right when we begin this program, I would like to inform that if any of you have any issue with privacy issues, if you don't want to come on video, that's perfectly fine. You can switch off your video. We can still interact via audio, and you can watch the programs that we have, like dance and music. What we have a few performers here. So that's what I wanted to make clear. Who else is here? Vijay. Mohan. Who is Vivo 1901? Because I know the rest of our community members who have joined, I would like to know who is being displayed as Vivo 1901. If you could intro yourself, you don't have to come on video. Yeah.
Hi, Suja here, Suja Michael.
Okay.
I'm from BM. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
Yeah. What do you do? Where you are from?
Okay, I work for a bank and I'm from Kerala. My husband is a musician. And my daughter, she's also performing today.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I think Megha Michael will perform. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes. Usha, ma'am, would you like to say something? Usha Mohan. She's also from Bangalore. I know her. A very energetic and enthusiastic woman I have come to know about recently.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to say or what this is all about. I just got your message this evening. Anyway, I'm in Bangalore. I'm a doctor. I'm a gynecologist actually. And now because of this COVID and all that, I'm doing teleconsultation only online. And I'm really enjoying, and I have this feeling, that I'm doing something for the community, though I'm sitting at home. So I've also started, some extracurricular activities. I paint and all that. And yeah, I was excited when I heard about this. I thought, okay, let's just join and see what it's all about.
Yeah, great. Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else? Teja? Where is Teja? Okay. Minakshi, would you like to say something? Unmute. You have to unmute yourself. Yes, ma'am. So yes, I will reiterate the purpose of this event once again, and I want to clarify. The main purpose is for all of us to come together and spend some happy moments, because all of us are going through troubled times, a lot of stress, and we are not meeting with new people. So yes, and I come from a very musical family. I am Reshma. I am joined by my sister Tanima, who will actually dance. She's a Kathak dancer and a teacher. So we live in Bangalore, and my mom lives in Kharagpur anyway. And also during this pandemic time, we have realized, so I did my engineering from IIT Kharagpur. I had a very phenomenal experience. I'm grateful to have worked in the professional sector, but I am now full-time engaging into building communities that help people heal. So healing is an integral part of human being, especially during this time of pandemic, when we are not socializing at all, we are not meeting with new people. Stress levels have increased. There has been official reports. So anyway, so main purpose of the event is to come together, make new friends. But that is also a big part of how we heal together, how we build relationships, how we get to lead a decent, normal life, a stress-free life with some happy moments where we share our emotions, we come together, we are there for each other, we have each other's backs, as we say. So that is the purpose of this platform. And we will have this event every week. And I'll be very honest and tell you upfront that some events will be paid events because we have artists performing for us, we have to pay them. And finally, we have Urvashi. Like I said, she's a renowned, she and her mother, they have a life coaching company. So during this time, we are also reaching out to people who need advice and very scientific and structured counseling to basically heal relationships, to improve their lifestyle. And life coaching is a lot about that. I'm sure many of us know about it. So Urvashi is in a professional capacity. She and her mother, they offer life coaching sessions, and that is why more structured events will be paid events going further. This event is more like a free demo session, and I'm totally looking forward to taking your feedback of how should we structure this event and how often should we do it, and would you be at all interested in signing up for a paid event or not? Because frankly speaking, if I'm saying that I'll organize a paid event, I want to offer you tailor-made services. I mean, I need to understand what you want. And so what I mean by that is, maybe some of you just want to network. Maybe you are building a business. Maybe you are looking for a co-founder to build your business. Maybe you are just looking for new friends. So if you sign up for paid events, I will customize the event structure accordingly to suit your needs. And some of us will simply like entertainment. I mean, how we used to go to movies on the weekends before the lockdown happened. And we spent money, huge amounts of money. So the paid event will not be, it will not be charged so much. It's a nominal fee I will offer. And in this session, yeah, we will have those discussions as well. So right now, I would request Tanima to present her dance. We'll begin with her dance, and then we'll invite other people, whoever are joining. So yes, I'll put on the light. Okay. So we are taking a few minutes of time. In that moment, I would appreciate if you can jot down your thoughts and questions. So after the dance, we will start interaction with all of you.
নেটে লস করে যাচ্ছে, নিচে আটকে যাচ্ছে না, করে আবার অন্য পোস্টটা দেখা।
We'll start with a guitar session. Who's playing? Megha. Megha, whatever it is. Megha, could you please come on video? Yeah, you intro yourself and tell us what all will you sing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Megha. I'm from Brigade Meadows. I'm going to be singing 2 songs, like a medley of 2 songs with my guitar. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's your way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see your future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. Said you looked a mess, I whisper underneath my breath. You heard it, that you look perfect tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Megha. That was very sweet.
That was really nice.
Yeah. So where did you learn guitar from, Megha? Audio? Not everything.
My dad taught me guitar.
Okay, so since how many years old were you playing?
Maybe since like 10.
Okay, and you're playing guitar for how many years? 10 years now?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Not like I'm not like I didn't learn it like professionally or like in the proper lesson manner. I just learned like for fun and as a hobby. So
yeah, you have a very soothing voice. That's very calming. Really nice. You are a gift, I can say. So yeah, thank you so much for with your performance and what you are doing. It's not just a performance, but rather, expressing music. So that's beautiful. And thank you for agreeing to do this on a short notice today. Yeah, wonderful performance, Megha.
thank you.
Okay, I would like to ask everybody, how is everybody doing during this quarantine time? If you would like to share any incident, any experiences that you have had, positive or negative, and how did you overcome? We would like to share and know those your experiences. Subhadra, would you like to share? I know you have been working in the not-for-profit sector, I believe. Anything that you do, I mean, how does it impact people? And Subhadra.
Yeah, thanks, CTA. Nima, your dance was superb, and yeah, there was some music. Maybe next time. And Megha, you as usual rock. So I'm Subhadra, and I'm based in Bangalore, in the same place where Tanima stays. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's been quite a challenging time, I'm sure, for all of us. And I mean, as I work, as you already shared, that I work actually with underprivileged, and primarily I work with workers, who are like, I'm like almost more than 6 lakh workers are only in Bangalore who are working in the garment sector or in the informal sector, and I mean, I should be. I should take this platform to say that we are blessed and we are really fortunate that we have everything that we need, even during a pandemic. We have the 3-course meal that we desire. We have a bed to sleep. We have, most of us are still resuming to our work from home, but unfortunately there has been like almost I think 60% workers were already retrenched. Retrenched means they were asked to leave. They were fired from their factories. They have no job. And you all know by now the story of the migrant workers. So it's a very difficult phase for them. But at the same time, there are a lot of, worldwide, global, since I work with a global organization, we're working in more than 20 countries. The good part is there are a lot of individuals, lot of, industries who has come forward to help and to kind of, this is a time for relief and, give them a lot of relief, materials. Like for an example, in Bangladesh, there is a huge distribution of ration and, the public distribution system, which entails them rice and cooking oil and all that to the poor workers. In India also, there are concepts of canteens where workers are, at least some of the factories are giving them the at least 2-time meal or 1-time meal. So I think this is a time when we, instead of, I know we all are in a stage where we are, we have the right to crib, we have the right to complain, but I think at the same time, if we, just think of our domestic maids or our help or the workers who are like, for them, survival is an issue now. So, so that is what I would like to, focus on today, that we are blessed and we are really, really grateful that we at least have what we have today, and we can afford, through a device, we can afford to have such platforms to talk about our agonies and our traumas. But, I mean, so many children are out of school because they can't even afford a single device to have an online class. So I would like and urge all of you in this platform, and of course your extended families, to, keep up the spirit, and whenever we are low, we are down, we are painful, let us think about those underprivileged people who are jobless. And I would urge everybody to help the domestic maids who are not working, maybe, or just recruit them once in a week, but please pay their salaries, because they do not get a paid leave, or they do not draw salaries like we do. Yeah, that's one thing I would like to share. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Subhadra. Yes, I believe it. So gratitude is the most powerful emotion that all of us can, nurture at these times. And so I'm also a mentor to a lot of young entrepreneurs and college students. So that is in fact, my mentees known me as, your gratitude is your like biggest, most lovable topic that you talk about. And yes, that is what I would like. I completely agree with you, Subhadra, that we are indeed grateful to be where we are, and we should, of course, contribute towards the larger humanity to the best of our capabilities. And we should meet more often on these platforms to get to know each other's experiences and try to be there for one another as much as possible. Yeah,
Reshma,
Urvashi,
just saying
if
something.
you could,
Yeah.
share any particular, very specific information, that will be nice. Any specific case that you have handled without disclosing name and place, maybe.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So I can give you one example as to there was this individual working in a corporate, and in fact, at quite like mid-level or high post, I would say, and facing and has the kind of role which is more centric to sales or getting business for their firm, and facing challenges in the pandemic situation, because obviously everyone is kind of like holding on to their budgets, and probably because of that companies, service based companies, are not able to get say sales orders, or such kind of engagements with their clients. And so I worked with this particular individual on areas of the stress and anxiety that they were facing. Also, because now they're staying at home all the time, whereas earlier the larger part of the day was spent at office. It's a Even though it's home, it's a completely different landscape to be in and to manage all these things together. So also helped them specifically in their personal relationship with their spouse and the other elderly family members. And we had it was, since it was a one-on-one counseling session, it was we didn't really have any constraint or time limit. It was more relaxed and depending on the time schedule of the client. And so yeah, we worked through a lot of things. And what happens in these things, when we actually go to do analysis, is very interesting. We might think that it's the other person's fault, or if the other person changes this habit, or if they do things slightly differently, my life will be better, we will not have so many clashes and all of that. But when we actually sit with the client and we go through the set of thoughts, you'll probably realize that there was some incident that happened like 15 years back, which set that individual to think and deal with situations in a certain way, because of which they're facing a blocker in their current life, in some totally different relationship. Probably they face something with a teacher in school, and that has impacted them in such a way that now they're facing a blocker with their spouse, or something that they experience with their parents, that today they're not able to crack a business deal, and it really need not be something very traumatic or
Yes.
Something high of that sort.
No,
It can
it's
be just
very,
something like,
yes, completely relate. So something happens that creates a negative impression in our minds that actually manifests in our reality maybe after 10, 20 years, where we are not able to heal. So yeah, healing is, that's what I am creating this platform. Healing is a very, very pivotal part of our life, and I want to emphasize that, and I'm doing that. I'll continue doing that for the rest of my life. So that is why we created this platform, and we're building this company in a very community-driven format. Yes, like you said, it negatively impacts our various facets of life. So like you are saying, so we have to heal those trauma, and since you are an experienced life coach, we will look forward to how you do it in a methodical approach, and that helps us all. So yeah.
it's just like every day in the morning you're going to go to the bathroom and you're going to clean yourself up. You need to keep on clearing off the negative experiences of your
Yes.
life. Sometimes you might not even realize that it is a negative experience till the time you actually face a blocker, and then you realize that, okay, when you work on overcoming that blocker, that's when you realize what was the cause of it. And that's a continuous process. And yeah, definitely I think you're doing a great job, Reshma. So yeah, more
Thank
power
you.
to you.
Yeah. Okay, I welcome the new members, who is Chayashri Subramanya and Ritesh Verma. Welcome to the platform. We will begin with the singing performance right now. Smriti will sing. Smriti, are you there?
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, Smriti, you intro yourself. Hello, Smriti. Welcome on stage. So you introduce yourself and start with your performance.
Thank you. Thanks for giving this opportunity.
You're welcome. Yeah. Can you speak a little louder?
Yeah, fine. Can you hear me now?
Little louder. Bring the camera a little closer. Audio is little lower volume. You can increase the volume of the laptop audio.
Yeah. Am I audible now?
Yeah, it's better now. Yes. So what will you sing?
I'm singing a Hindi song, Gali Mein Aaj Chand Nikla.
Okay.
না না কর করছে আমি
तुम आए तो आया मुझे याद, गली में आज चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, तुम आए तो आया मुझे याद, गली में आज चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, तुम आए तो आया मुझे याद, गली में आज चांद निकला। ये नैना दिन काजल बरसे, 12 महीने बादल बरसे, सुनी रब ने मेरी फरियाद, सुनी रब ने मेरी फरियाद, गली में आज चांद निकला, तुम आए तो आया मुझे याद, गली में आज चांद निकला। आज की रात जो मैं सो जाती, खुलती आँख सुबह हो जाती, मैं तो हो जाती बस बर्बाद, मैं तो हो जाती बस बर्बाद, गली में आज चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, गली में आज चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज चांद निकला। मैंने तुमको आते देखा, अपनी जान को जाते देखा, जाने फिर क्या हुआ नहीं आज, जाने फिर क्या हुआ नहीं आज, गली में चांद निकला, गली में चांद निकला, जाने कितने दिनों के बाद गली में आज चांद निकला. Thank you.
Preeti.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice. It clap.
Yeah, that was really nice, Preeti.
Yeah, exactly. এখানে দেখা হচ্ছে না কেন? 1 second. Press on spotlight করো. Oh, right. কোথায়? এই যেটা না? Okay. I'm thinking who has not spoken anything. We have Ritesh Verma. Could you please introduce yourself? Where are you joining from?
Hi all.
Hi.
Yeah, so I am Ritesh and I am from Bangalore.
Hi.
Yeah, so yeah, hello. I'm from 911 batch actually. Yeah.
911 IIT.
Sorry. Sorry. Not 911. I'm from 1113.
Batch of what? Which college?
IMIS, Retail Management.
Oh. So Tanima is from IMIS. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. So what do you do in Bangalore?
Yeah, so currently I'm working with Reliance as a buying manager.
Great.
Yeah.
What do you love to do? Why you are interested to join this?
I just wanted to see some performances. That's all.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for joining us today this evening.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
And that's why we also created it on a Sunday, hoping that some people will join. And we want to continue.
That's right.
Yes. So you
Yeah, but
know
I can see
Tanima?
many people. No, actually, I have not met her and I don't know her actually. But I know Jagannath Oja and you know, like all these people. Oja sir.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, that's nice. So the Tanimas and we are actually trying to create a platform like this. She also is teaching Kathak dance. We had a dance performance of her in the first link.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have it probably next Sunday also.
That's right.
We have somebody with this number 97TFRE. Could you please introduce yourself if you don't mind? This is a device number. Hello, sir. Please unmute yourself, sir. Babu, sir. Okay, so he's a professor from IMIS. This is really nice. Thank you, sir, for joining us in this event. Please unmute yourself. Unmute. We can't hear you.
Yes.
Now,
Good evening. The moment I saw your message, I was so excited. अरे बाप रे, क्या बात है?
Hi Babu sir, how are you?
अरे क्या बात है? I'm fine. Looking old, feeling young.
That's the spirit, sir.
Yes.
Oh, you are based in Bhubaneswar right now?
Yeah. I'm in Bhubaneswar.
Okay, so you are a full-time professor. You teach in the college?
I teach in the IT, Information Technology, Computer Science in IMIS.
Great.
From the inception, I'm in the last 25 years.
Wow. So thank you so much for taking your, time from your busy schedule to join this.
When Tanima immediately messaged in the WhatsApp group, I saw that, so that I immediately inspired. No, I have to join.
Yeah, thank you. So share some of your words, how during this pandemic, we can, be more creative and we can support each other.
See, the pandemic, this is the first entertainment program from alumni of IMIS.
Thank you.
This is really, I enjoyed.
Thank you, sir. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for your blessings. We will keep continuing this.
Yes. Tanima, I have seen so many programs. Tanima, I saw so many programs in the Facebook. Really, I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed a lot. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Avantika, would you like to say something? How are you coping with the quarantine situation? Avantika S.
Hello everyone, I'm Avantika, and you may not know me, but you probably know my grandmother, Jaya Auntie. So I am currently in school right now, and I'm in 10th, important year. And yeah, we have online classes going, which is quite nice since most of the students in my place, many students at this point of time are not having any such privileges, but I do. So I feel quite grateful.
Great.
It's tough, but yeah, it's tough, but I think we should also look at the bright side of it. Like, I have got so much more time to study, and we all have a lot of time on our hands. I think that's one thing which everyone has missed seeing, and everyone is just cribbing, but people, have forgotten about that good point. So, I think we should be.
Yeah, exactly. And we have to be grateful. Actually, we are getting more time to rest and do indoor activities. So previously, I'm assuming that you did spend some outdoors time, playing with your friends or going for any outdoor activities. Do you miss that? And how are you now, compensating it with?
Yeah, actually, I do miss my friends a lot. I try to call them how much ever often I can, and we are missing physically being there, though we do video calls. And I think sports as such, I do more of solo sports. Like, I exercise in the morning on my own, and yeah, so I cycle, and that way at least I'm thankfully keeping my fitness is not, it's not being affected. So that way, that at least that is not there. But obviously, playing with friends, that's something which can never be replaced. And nothing. I obviously am waiting to go back to school, but I don't know when that will happen.
Yeah, cool. We all hope that we get back to our normal situations again as soon as possible. And until that happens, we are there. We will have this event every weekend, definitely on every Sunday. So, and on multiple times, not just 7 p.m. We'll think about that, how we can structure. And we are also planning to organize special events for children only. So,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so we really have cute little performers, started.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not get that.
Yeah.
Hello?
So we really have cute little kids, from the age bracket of 4 years till 12 years, who will be coming, performing in our next events. So please stay tuned with us.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Babu sir, I would like to request you to share.
You see, yes.
Yes. Well, how do you advise your students? Yes.
See, I always advise first is health is wealth, because I do yoga and pranayam every day in the morning, because I wake up around 4:30 to 5 o'clock. I sleep around 9:30 to 10 o'clock. I'm a very disciplined person, right? So 5 o'clock I go to the park, because here from August first week the park is open, right? Only for senior citizen. Though I am not a senior citizen, but my hair is looking white, gray. So I am under senior citizen. So I am able to enter into the park, right? Okay. So I'm privileged person. So I do lot of yoga. I do the brisk walking. Then I go for the pranayam, Anulom Vilam and Brahmari pranayam. Around 1 hour 30 minutes I do this all exercises, because you see, whether it is a pandemic or it is a non-pandemic, every day if you do this kind of exercises, your health will good. At one point of time, after certain age, disease will be there, no doubt about it, but you have to take care of your health. That is very important. And after coming, then at my home I take 1 cup kada, ayush kada. Okay. Yes. Then in the evening also I take 1 cup kada, right? And I'm a very disciplined person for the diet also. I don't take outside food, junk food, this I don't take, fast food I don't take. So only homely food I take with less oil, because first of all the body has to fit. Okay. Whatever the money you earn, first of all you have to enjoy with that. That is my advice to my all students and my all members of this group. Thank you very much. Tanima, really, every Sunday I want this kind of program. I want this kind of program. And I will tell to my faculty, members, Suryadev sir, Bhuya sir, Beoria sir, they will also join. I didn't know about that. Yes, they will.
Everyone to share your thoughts on how also
Yes. You share the link.
Talent, whatever we all have together. We
Yes. Absolutely. So you share the link. I will share the link to them, so they will join it.
Yeah, thank
Tanima,
you.
your dance is absolutely fine, excellent, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your appreciation and for everybody's participation today. The event will now end in another 7 minutes. I'll request all of you to join the private Facebook group that I have shared the link in the chat window. And we will definitely connect next week onwards, next weekend as well. Hello, Michael sir, you wanted to say something? Would you like to share any experience you have had during this pandemic? We know that you are a musician, and I'm sure music has, positively, it positively impacts lives of people. It heals through us. And if you would like to share some experience in the last 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I would say the world has changed completely when it comes to entertainment industry. So all the artists across the globe, they're facing a tough time, because mostly even the record selling and stuff like that has been stopped long back, as you all know, because of YouTube and the other medias. Nobody used to buy the CDs or something. So only revenue making for the musicians was either from teaching or from the live events. So when it comes to teaching, it was more of offline music academies happening around Bangalore. Almost everything is closed down along with the other academic schools, as you know. And when it comes to the live performance, absolutely there is no live performance. So now the thing is, today I was discussing with Tanima. Now we need to cope up with the situation, and instead of waiting until that the pandemic gets over, because it's going uncertain, So we cannot wait until then and start something. So it's better to, accept the situation and switch out to the new concepts that's more of online things and stuff like that. I'm also just getting equipped to that. Though we miss a lot of live performance, audience, and stuff like that. So we cannot help it. So that's only option now, because at least we can do some online concerts maybe. And maybe if we do some sessions, like maybe at least people get inspired in terms of at least learning the music. That's absolutely possible online, whether it's a dance or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Until now, people had a mental block, like maybe, oh, this is not possible. Now the thing is, even the concept of going to the regular schools have been slowly getting shifted, because probably if this continues, maybe the regular school becomes online schools, because the parents also feel, okay, let the child be at home. They can get rid of packing the food and sending them to the school as a routine, and even the fee will be slashed down. So when it comes to the music lessons, the same thing might happen, because the people don't have to travel. They can be safe at home. At the same time, they can learn whatever they want to learn. So let's hope that like the people get a feel of online dance learning and music stuff. So
absolutely. In fact, yes. Thank you, sir, for expressing your thoughts, and that mean a lot to us. In fact, we created this Creative Tanim Academy to start the online classes, because we have been getting more requests during this time, because offline schools are shutting down. And lastly, in the last 2 minutes, I'll just say this last thought that you have shared. We are also creating this very platform, like all of us are joining together from various parts of India to do these live concerts, dance, music, and we hope and pray that more, listeners, patrons of music, music lovers, they do sign up to join these virtual concerts, and we are working hard, to make that happen. And we seek all of your blessings and best wishes and luck that we need right now badly, so that we can make it successful. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Meenakshi. Thank you. Thank you, Meenakshi. Thank you, Mamoni, for joining. Thank you, Urvashi. Thank you, Avantika. Thank you, Ritesh.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Meenakshi. Next time.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tanima.
Thank you,
Thank
Pooja,
you.
Smriti,
Thank you.
Megha, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Michael, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, Tanima. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Yeah, so music is playing for 2 minutes. Yeah, who is playing it? Michael, sir.
I was playing.